What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys doing great. In this video I'm going to show you all the commands that we are going to use with our interfaces inside our PC. So if you want to see your interfaces with your PC, so make sure you find this network icon on your desktop. So simply you are going to right click here, go to the properties, and here you need to click on the change adapter setting. As you can see, all the computer has two main interface. One is the Ethernet, which we can use the cable to connect it to the network or internet, and the second is going to use for the Wi-Fi. So make sure you enable these two. So it's already enabled, so if it says disable, so simply let me show you how you can enable this. So simply, as you can see, it's show me this disable, so you need to select this, right click and just click enable. So the second method that we can access this interface, we can use the shortcut way. So we are going to use this run command. So to bring this run command, we use this Windows key and R, then type in cpa.cpl, then hit enter. So now as you can see here, we have two interfaces. So one is connected and the second is not connected. So this little icons, it means that this one is not connected to any network or internet. So here let me show you that which commands that we are going to use. So this is really important to use these commands with your PC, and this is not really important that you're an IT guy or you're not a network administrator. So the important thing about this command is that everyone should know, everyone could be able to troubleshoot their interfaces. So still, if you're working for any company, this video is also going to work for you as well as an IT guy. So here let me bring this Windows key and R, and we are going to type cmd. So the first command we are going to use is this Ipconfig, that we can find IP information for the active interface. So here, as you can see, for the wireless connection is going to show me that says my interface. For Ethernet we have no IP address. So if I want to assign an IP address to an interface, so simply when I'm going to type this is going to show me. So the second command that we are going to use this ipconfig/all. So this is going to show me all the information, and also it's going to show me all the interfaces available with my PC. So here when I'm going to type this, as you can see, it's going to show me all the description, all the physical address, the subnet mark, and all this DNS information, this DHCP. As you can see, for the DNS information, it's going to show me this DNS server, as you can see. And if I'm going to I think we close, let me bring this back. So we are going to type again /all. So let me scroll up so I can show you here. As you can see, for the wireless LAN adapter is going to show me all this information that we have here for this wireless LAN adapter local connection. And also if I scroll up, as you can see, it's going to show me this Ethernet adapter name, and also either Ethernet DHCP information at this physical information. So this DHCP information is, yes, it's enabled, but there's no IP that's going to show because we didn't connect this interface. As you can see, it's also show me this host name, primary DNS suffix, no information for this. And also here we have this IP routing in which is enabled. So it means when we are going to use this ipconfig/all, so any interface that's available inside your PC, this is going to show all the interfaces. So if you're familiar with the virtual machine is something that when you're going to install inside your PC, it's an app that you can install many operating system inside the virtual machine. So along when you with the virtual machine, when you're going to install it in your PC, so a lot of virtual adapters is going to show up inside your list of interfaces. So when you're going to use this commands, is going to show up all that virtual interfaces here. So you can find the information easily by using this ipconfig/all. So now we are going to use this ipconfig/renew. So when you're going to type ipconfig/renew, when you're going to hit enter, so this is going to renew every interfaces. So if you want to go for a specific one, so here before we are going to use that, let me show you one more command that is release. So here we have this ipconfig/release. So here again, when I'm going to hit enter, it's going to affect on all interfaces. So if we want to go for a specific interface, as you can see here, we have two interfaces. One is Wi-Fi and one is Ethernet. So first we are going to try with this active one. So when you're going to type release, so here we are going to type our Wi-Fi name. So here, not this exactly your Wi-Fi that you are connected, your Ethernet, your connections or Ethernet connection name. So here we have this Wi-Fi. So when you're going to hit enter, as you can see, is going to disable and release the IP address. And again, because we have this DHCP dynamic host configuration protocol server from our local home router, so again it's going to assign a new IP address here. So if you see this is not assigning any IP address, the second command that we can use here is this renew. So we are going to, for the Ethernet as well, we are going to use these commands. We can use it, no problem with that. Simply you just need to delete this Wi-Fi, and here you just need to type this Ethernet. Make sure you type the correct information. So when you're going to type, hit enter. So for this specific interface is going to affect. So here I'm going to type this Wi-Fi again. So I'm going to click enter. So here, as you can see, this is going to renew the IP address, and here is going to show me the renew. And also let me show you, sometimes it happens when you're going to browse something. So here is going to use this DNS server, domain name system. Sometimes it happens that when you're going to browse something, it looks like it's really slow to browse something on internet. So simply what you can do here, we are going to use this ipconfig/DNS. So here we are going to do it for everything. For a specific, we don't want to, because here is going to show me that when we are going to use these commands as an example, is going to show us here everything. So we have to type ipconfig//DNS. As you can see, successfully flashed the DNS resolver. So for a specific interface that we can use here, as show me all the example. So how we can bring all these ones? So simply we are going to use this command ipconfig/help. So it's going to show us all these commands that's related, and also when we type something wrong, so it's going to show up all this command. As you can see, ipconfig/ is going to display this help message. ipconfig/all displayed a full configuration, which we already did, and also ipconfig/release for a specific that we did. If we use this release the IP version 4 address for the specific adapter, so we are going to type the adapter name at the end of this release. And if you want to do for version 6, so we are going to type ipconfig/release 6. And if we want to renew something, we are going to type that we already did this. And also we have this flash DNS. As you can see, it purges the DNS resolve cache. And also for a specific, it's not going to happen because we already used that. For everything that is under this cache, that we can clear using this command. And also we have this register DNS, ipconfig/register DNS, which refresh all DHCP leads and register DNS name. So simply what we can do here, we are going to select this one, hit enter to make a copy. So now we are going to type ipconfig and we are going to paste this register DNS. As you can see, the request operation require elevation, so it means that we have to go with this Wi-Fi. So let's try to use this on Wi-Fi. So again, as you can see, it's not showing as anything, because here, let me show you this register DNS, refresh all these CPLs and register DNS name. So as you can see already, this DHCP server is assigned in here. So sometimes it happened that it's tags. So for refresh all these CP release, we are going to use this command. So if we use this display DNS, let's try this. So we are going to use this command. So again, we are going to type ipconfig / display DNS. So here when you are going to type, as you can see, it's going to show me all this DNS. Here if you have many DNS like primary, secondary, 2 different DNS is going to show you all the registered DNS here with this command ipconfig / display DNS. So here let me go to this ipconfig, and again we are going to type this help command. So I can show you that here when we are going to use this command show class ID, so this is going to display all the DHCP class IDs allowed for adapters. So we are going to use this one. So again we are going to make a copy. So now I'm going to paste show class ID. As you can see, it's again not going to show me anything. Why? Because this show class ID display all the DHCP class IDs allowed for adapters. So for now, no display all these CP classes, the IDs that we have here for our interface. That's why it doesn't show me anything. So the same thing you can try with some of more commands. So the really important command that we already use and also it's really useful, this ipconfig /all, which is going to show all this interface information, and also ipconfig /release, which is going to release the IP address. And for the specific adapters, we are going to write the interface name after this release. And also for the release 6 is going to be for version 6 that we didn't use that. And the really important here is renew, which is going to renew the IP version 4 address for the specific adapters that if you want to type. But if you type ipconfig /renew, is going to take effect on all your interfaces. And also one of the really important thing that we have here, this flash DNS, which is going to clear the cache of your DNS. Sometimes as I said, you may experience that you are browsing something and it's really slow. So this is one of the really cool command that you can use with your Windows to flash your DNS cache. And also we check this display DNS as well, that how we can find these commands. And also the really important thing about this command, that you can use this ipconfig /help to find the information. And also here, as you can see, it shows you some examples that you can get idea that how you're going to use it with this CMD to find the IP information and troubleshoot the problem with your interface. So this is how these ipconfig commands work with your Windows. So hope you guys enjoy this video and hope this really help you. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share our video. And if you think this video is really helpful, don't forget to hit the bell icon as well, so you're going to be notified about our future videos and uploads. So see you guys until next video.